Welcome back to another vBrownBag Build Day video. This is the SimpliVity 380 Build Day, and I'm joined by John Gromala. Hey John, how are you doing today?
Doing wonderful, thanks.
Excellent. One of the things that I think is always interesting is the business approach that comes as part of a new piece of technology, and particularly the business approaches that can make people more comfortable with the technology that they're not necessarily so familiar with. And that's the sort of bucket of business approaches that I put these set of guarantees, and that's what we're going to talk about, is these hyper guarantees that SimpliVity products are offering. So I'll hand over to John because he knows about these things and I'm just a technical guy.
Well, first of all, we're dealing with a new category, if you want to call it that, with hyper-converged, and there's a lot of different ways people can create these different solutions, but how do we show the unique capabilities and technology that SimpliVity has on top of that? Yeah, we can get into a lot of details of technical things.
We will.
Yeah, you can talk to other folks for those details, but we also want to simplify it so people can say, what can they rely on from what SimpliVity will provide to them overall? And we've summarized that in a set of SimpliVity hyper guarantees that we talk about. And these cover efficiency, how you can ensure that your data is protected, how simple it is to interact, the manageability and the availability of the system overall. If we look at the efficiency as just one of those examples, we're taking advantage of the compression and deduplication that we can provide, technical terms, but we're going to give you that 10-to-1 improvement in terms of your ability to manage your data. Knowing that you're going to get that kind of efficiency or better is important. I will say that we had to go through getting lawyer approval for a 10-to-1 or 90% number. So that's a conservative one. We even, on our website, have a nice little ticker that goes across that shows what a lot of customers are getting in terms of that efficiency.
And that's a phone home automated system that the SimpliVity solutions in the field phone back and say, this is what we're achieving in the real world.
Yes, absolutely. And that kind of thing, along with the protected guarantees that we've got as well, that will help you show a backup or a restore of even a 1 terabyte VM in a minute or less, is really something that no other vendor out there can put out in terms of capability across their sets of offerings. So great capabilities, even the integration that we're doing with a lot of the vendors like VMware or others, the fact that you can get a lot of these different activities done in 3 clicks or less just really is simplified in terms of how that offering goes. So
and that's 3 clicks inside the hypervisor manager's tool. It's not some additional external tool.
Yeah, it's not additional. It's just a simple. You can do a right click within some of the VMware screens themselves, and then get to these and do those very simple tasks. So it's an integration with those tasks. So it's a natural part of the way people are running those. So just a few examples of how those guarantees come together.
Nice. Well, thank you very much, John. Keep an eye out on the vBrownBag YouTube for more of these videos, and join us live during the build day. I'm Alistair Cook. This is the SimpliVity 380 Build Day.